When this health crisis first meant that we could no longer publicly gather and worship in our building, we called our tenant groups and offered rent relief for the month of April. And to our surprise, they all agreed that they were going to honor that commitment. And so our finance committee and our board mutually agreed to pay it forward and to put those funds towards feeding the front lines. We're within 3 kilometers of Children and Women's Hospital and VGH, and we found a local vegan restaurant just a block from the hospital who was looking for a sponsor so they could feed the front lines and offer free hot lunches for nurses, doctors, lab techs, janitors. And we jumped on board and were able to offer over 300 meals. In addition, we partnered with a local cafe in the hospital and did over 300 hot drinks. We talked to some of the nurses in our church and they said that would be such a morale boost. And so we were able to give April's rent towards that initiative just to build a connection and solidarity and appreciation for these frontline healthcare workers. We changed our church sign to reflect that appreciation and support for what they're doing. And we challenge all churches to consider what hospital or healthcare facility is close to you so that you as well can pay it forward and support and really show the healthcare workers that we're praying for them, we love them, we appreciate the sacrifice of service that they're doing for our community. And we hope that you will experience, as we did, an excitement, a motivation, and a joy in paying it forward.
We just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. Your outreach has touched so many of our coworkers, and we just wanted to pass along our heartfelt thanks for your acts of kindness and generosity.
On Easter weekend, volunteers from Church in the Valley packed and delivered over 200 Easter food baskets to seniors, single moms and their children, as well as individuals and families in need in Aldergrove. Our awesome volunteers packed each food basket with love and care and fully wiped the contents of each one with Clorox wipes to protect the recipients from COVID-19. Thanks to ADRA Canada, the Sprouted Oven, Mamas to Mamas, and donations from generous donors, each Easter food basket contained enough food for a family to have a special Easter together. Also included in each food basket was a copy of a devotional book entitled Psalms 91, God's Umbrella of Protection, which shared that in the midst of this unprecedented pandemic, we can dwell in the shelter of the Most High God. It also had 2 other brochures, one giving information about Church in the Valley, and another highlighting AOK, Acts of Kindness, and its many community initiatives to assist people in need throughout the township of Langley. The cheerful-looking Easter food baskets were hand-delivered to the front doors and patios of families in need to spread a little bit of hope and optimism during these challenging times. And the response was amazing. People were surprised and delighted to know that someone cares. At Church in the Valley, we believe that stewardship involves using some of our treasure to financially support God's work, to take care of our temple bodies, and to use our time and talents to fulfill the mission of Jesus, which is to love God, love people, and serve the world.